Today's second match, Telangana versus Andhra Pradesh.
Once again to Kolhapur here in Maharashtra. It's a Group F fixture between
Players representing India
Telangana
as follows: Telangana,
and Andhra
jersey
Pradesh.
number 4,
This is match number 5 coming
jersey
your
number
way
5,
from
Ayaz Patel,
Chhatrapati Sahu
jersey
Stadium
number 6,
in Kolhapur.
Jacob Hangzo,
We've had a game earlier
jersey
this
number
morning
7,
wherein Maharashtra
Mohammad
beat Lakshadweep
Mansong,
quite comprehensively
jersey number
to go
11,
right to the top.
Shashank Kanodia,
It
jersey
was
number
one
12,
complete
Sahil
performance
Tamang,
from Team
jersey number
Maharashtra, the
14,
host to this
Sheikh
group,
Umar, jersey
putting
number
four
15,
behind
Tikam
the
Reddy,
goal.
jersey number 19, Aditya Tomar, jersey number 20, goalkeeper Ishan Sarkar,
There you have
jersey number
the two
21,
captains,
Patla Sunil. Substitute players, jersey number
K.
2,
Hangzhou.
goalkeeper
These are the officials
Aditya,
for today, officiating
jersey
in
number
the
2,
game.
Thalemma Karthik, jersey number 3, Imran Ali, jersey
Kishore
number 8,
Chaudhary is the
Syed
match referee.
Hussain,
Sunil
jersey
Kumar
number
and
9,
Liju VM will be his
Mohammad
assistants.
Rafi,
Mayank
jersey number
Pandey
10,
will be the fourth
Sharif
official
Hussain
for this
Ansari,
game.
jersey number 13, Sanjay
And the
Kumar,
match commissioner, as
jersey number
always, from
14,
Group F, it's
Yamuna
Mr. Bala
Singh,
Subramaniam
jersey
Bairappa.
number 16, Mohammad Jaid Khan, jersey number
And I'll
17,
be
Mohammad Amin,
your
jersey
commentator
number
for the
22,
next 90 minutes. This
goalkeeper
is Junaid Ahmed from the commentary
Mahmood
box.
Ahmad,
Andhra in white and blue,
Shabir Ali,
Telangana in all
team
yellow.
manager Palam Acharji,
Pull up a
Andhra
chair
Pradesh
and
team,
keep your eyes on the ball for the next 90
pitch
minutes.
color
That's going to be one
white, blue,
frantic
blue.
match of football
Players
coming your way.
representing India
Starting
as
for
follows: jersey number 1,
Telangana, Sheikh Salim, Ryan bin
Santosh
Sohail,
Teja,
K. Hangzo, the
jersey number
captain,
2, Kalpar Prem
Munsong,
Kumar, jersey
Shashank
number 3,
Kanodia, Sahil Tamang,
Pankaj
Sheikh
Bhatia,
Umar,
jersey number 4,
Tikam Reddy, Aditya
Arun Kumar
Tomar,
Reddy,
Ishan Sarkar, the
jersey number
goalkeeper,
5,
and B. Sunil.
Walmurza
And their
Kanasaju,
coach is
jersey number
Mr.
6,
Shabir Ali Habib.
Shivshankar, jersey number 10, Deepak Chandu, jersey
For
number
Andhra,
21,
standing in the goal
Jacob
is
Hadi,
Surya Teja,
jersey number
K.
7,
Shravant
Sunil,
Kumar, K. Rajesh,
jersey number 18,
V. Tarun
Anubhav
Kumar Reddy,
Priya, jersey number 20,
Kanakaraju,
Nivas
Bade
Kumar,
Sivashankar, Deepak
substitute
Chandu,
players, jersey
Jacob
number
Herald,
7, Akash,
Prithvi,
jersey number 8,
Hruday Raj,
Pradeep
and
D,
Nivas
jersey
Kumar
number
K.
9,
And their coach is Mr.
Akshay
Sham
Kumar Reddy,
Elimishetty.
jersey number 12, Boyle Pillai Chakri,
Starting on the
jersey
bench
number
for
13,
Telangana is Adil
goalkeeper
Fazil,
PM,
T. Karthik, Imran Ali, Syed
jersey number
Kihan
15,
Hussain, Madan, Saif
Devarakonda
Hussain Ansari. He started in
jersey
the
number
playing 11 in the
16,
first game. Ajay Kumar,
Bholanath
Anil
Nagaraj,
Singh, Mohammad Zaid Khan, Mohammad
jersey number
Aman, and
17,
Mohammad Faizuddin
K.
Ahmed, the
Mohammad Salim,
goalkeeper. For
jersey
Andhra,
number 19,
Prakash T.
K.
Tatiparu,
Ramakrishna,
Kiran
jersey
Kumar,
number 21,
Akshay,
Pitani Sai, jersey number
Chakri,
30,
Pramit,
jersey
Manoj
number
Kumar,
20,
Sivraj, Mohammad
Dinesh
Salim,
Shatria,
Ramkrishna,
team coach
P.
Sham
Sampath, Raj,
Shetty,
Raju, and Syed Mukhtiar.
referee
Right, those are the lineups and
goalkeeper,
substitutes, and everything
assistant referee
seems to be in
Sunil Kumar,
readiness for this
assistant
game to
referee
begin here in
Liju VM,
Chhatrapati
match
Sahu
commissioner
Stadium.
Mayank Pandey, match commissioner Balasubramaniam Mariappa, referee
Andhra
assistant
lost the first game to
Sanjay
Tripura by
Costa.
1-0, and Telangana drawing their opening fixture against Lakshadweep, wherein both teams couldn't break the deadlock. Tikam Danish were ready on your screens. This is Group F fixture, match number 5. The other teams in Group F comprises of Andaman and Nicobar Island, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Tripura, Telangana, and Lakshadweep. This is the second game for these two teams. Telangana at the third position in the points table so far. Andhra having conceded. Right, there goes the whistle, and we are off and running here in Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium. For the viewers who are joining in, this is the 77th edition of the National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2023-24 season. Telangana have had a decent game against Lakshadweep, wherein they did try to make those early inroads. Just like here, in comes the ball. Is there a chance? And that has gone wide of the post. He was unmarked down there, had no pressure whatsoever. Ryan Sohail was making that run and couldn't quite grab that opportunity. The least you would expect early on in the game is for the players to hit that target. Couldn't quite trouble Surya on that occasion. Andhra. Telangana from the left. Tries to play it through to the player making that overlapping run down the far post. And decides to go long, Andhra this time. Finds a yellow shirt. It's like it's gone out for the throw-in. Had a pretty decent game, Telangana against Lakshadweep, but those final touches was what was required on in that game perhaps, and that never came in from Telangana. They have an opportunity today to put that behind them and come up with the goods, and that was just wide of the post down there. Number 19, Aditya Tomar. Pretty sure both these teams might know each other quite well. It's a South Indian derby, to say the least. Andhra and Telangana. Surya decides to go long this time. They come up with the ball. Telangana. Beg your pardon, that was Andhra on that occasion. Telangana cuts it short for now and keep the possession to themselves. Telangana still with the ball. Player goes down and that has been given as a free kick by the ref. Sahil, beg your pardon, that is Munsong, who's pretty quick to take that one. There's a nice low ball, but straight at Andhra. Andhra keeping it to themselves. Looks like it's a 4-4-2 for Telangana. Throw in again. 5 minutes into the first half, and both teams are yet to break that deadlock. Hangzo, the captain, plays it to the back. Aditya Tomar. Aditya goes diagonally towards the right side and finds that number 18. Back with Hangzo. For the viewers who have just joined in, this broadcast is coming to you live on Sports KPI. Gets it inside the box. Can he get across away? Surya is right up there. Pouches that one pretty safely. That was a good, decent run made by the player on the left for Telangana. Munsong, it was the captain. First touch a bit too heavy, perhaps, or I should say, going from outside of the boot, trying to play that cross to the players making that run for the forward on the other side of the pitch. Dispossessed. Gets it away somehow. Telangana still trying to keep the ball. Get it out of the danger area. Couldn't find a yellow shirt on that occasion. Telangana dispossessed. Wins it back. Salim with the ball. Sheikh Omer plays it at the back. Aditya Tomar goes a bit left on that occasion. Taken away by Andhra. Andhra gets the ball. Still Andhra. They get it somehow. Can he get the cross in? He goes with a shot, and that was wide of the post on the left-hand side. Ishan Sarkar diving to stop it, but I think he had covered. He had that one covered on that occasion. No damage done. 7 minutes into the first half played. Still 0-0 here at Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium in Kolhapur, Maharashtra. Group F fixture between Telangana and Andhra. Telangana again with the ball, driving from the left. Can he get the cross away? It's 1v1 in that corner. Andhra gets away with the ball. Back to Telangana. Well, they'll have to stitch a few passes together, Andhra. They are being dispossessed at will. There's no pressure whatsoever at the center of the pitch. As Shashank Kanoja lays one down. Is there an opportunity down here opening? Well, he was beaten to it by the defender who lets it roll through for a goal kick. Rayan Sohail on your screens. He's had a decent game against Lakshadweep. Was right at the heart of many moves they made. Goes out straight for a throw into Telangana. Can hear quite a few animated members of the team management trying to get things right, trying to get their team motivated. And as Sheikh Omer plays it back to his CDM, Sheikh Omer playing on the right back position. Beg your pardon. Playing a high line. The boys in yellow. And that has been taken away for a throw into Telangana, I believe. Yes, it is. Well, that has been their problem, the Andhra team so far in the game. They haven't been able to keep the possession enough to make any sort of moves, some of those dangerous deliveries into the opposition half. Telangana still with the ball. Telangana. That's a good ball. Is there an opportunity? Well, Surya was down there. The player seems to have gone down for Telangana. I beg your pardon, Sandra. "11 minutes have been played." That was he tried to get the ball on that occasion, but couldn't quite. It was taken away quite comfortably in the end by Sheikh Salim. It's been taken out momentarily by the team physio. Surya Teja restarts it all over again from the back. Playing the passing game. There's a high pressing from Telangana. Gives it away to one of those yellow shirts right in the center of the park. Gives enough time for Telangana to go back and take their positions. They're finding way too comfortable in the first 12-13 minutes or so, the boys in yellow. Right, for those who are just joining in, this broadcast is coming to you live on Sports KPI. We do have presence across all social platforms. Do visit our pages on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And also visit our website just in case you need more information on the stuff that we do related to sports, performance, and analytics. We do broadcast games from across the country. And it's not just football, it can be anything. Just in case if you need your game to be broadcasted on our channel, please do contact on the information given on the website. 14 minutes into the first half. It's 0-0 in this all-important fixture. A victory is needed for Telangana, or both the teams for that matter, to make their presence felt in the group and for their chances to try and make it through to the next round. It's nice and steady. No pressure whatsoever as Sheikh Umair tries to go down. Andhra, Telangana with the ball. Tikam Reddy with that shot wide at the post on the right-hand side, towards his left perhaps. And you heard Mr. Shabbir Ali for the first time today. Tries to spin his way past that first line of defense for Telangana. Tarun Kumar Reddy behind this one. Looks like there's an infringement down there, and that has been given as a free kick to Telangana. Give it to Sahil is what Mr. Shabir Ali says. And to Sahil it goes from the left. Is there any space down there? Yes. Eating up the ground on the left-hand side. Can the cross come in? It does. And that was a brilliant ball, but missed by those players. One of those making the run from the center. Looks like it's a Rayan Sohail, is it? That was definitely a good build-up from the back by the men in yellow. That's not Rayan. Straight out a yellow shirt. Telangana, well, they are dominating the game, but they don't really have goals to show. That's exactly what happened in the game against Lakshadweep, wherein safe as houses goes all the way back to Ishan Sarkar on that occasion. Munsong, the captain. Right, Sheikh Umair with the ball. Weighing up his options. Gives it to one of those midfielders trying to come up in order to try and receive that. Sheikh Salim this time plays a lovely ball on the right-hand side. Was beaten to it by an Andhra defender and sends it out for a corner. Is that a corner or a throw-in? It's a throw-in that has been given. From the first impression that I got, it looked like it was a corner to me, as one of the Andhra players, number 10, Deepak Chandu, has gone down. Looks to the right. He's holding his left knee, and the physio has been called upon. Definitely not the prettiest of sights to see players going on early in the games. Going down, perhaps. Surya just trying to make sure that he has his players in the right positions. Players playing out on the right for Telangana. They have been really good with those crosses from there on. Was it coming from an offside position? Free kick to Andhra. As Tarun Kumar takes his players to the back. Surya. For all the time taken, it has come out to nothing for Surya this time. Telangana in possession, trying to build up from the same position from the back. Gets it onto the other side of the pitch way too quickly. Sheikh Umair with the ball. It's putting a pressure on him. Get it out somehow. Umair with the ball again. Will he choose to go long? Yes, he does. Tries to get someone in play, making that run further forward. Is it still with Telangana? Yes, it was. The referee didn't allow the play to go on as one of the Andhra players fell down on the ground. 20 minutes have been played in the first half. And as it stands, it's Telangana nil, Andhra nil. In this Group F fixture being played here in Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium, Kolhapur, Maharashtra. There was a game played earlier this morning between Maharashtra, the home side, and Lakshadweep. Maharashtra coming out really good in that game. Came out crumbs and scored 4 goals to defeat Lakshadweep by a significant margin. They've scored 12 goals in the games they've played so far. Still got 3 games left, and so do these two teams. Maharashtra are sitting pretty right at the top of the table at the moment. followed by Tripura. We'll have a game to play up next against Andaman and Nicobar Island. It's a 3:30 kickoff. You're at the same venue. Andhra with the ball, trying to make a move from the left-hand side through number 6, taken away by Telangana defense, who were active and alive on that occasion. Sheikh Umar with the ball, plays it central, shifts to the left. Telangana on the ascendancy, plays a diagonal ball, trying to find one of those yellow shirts up front. Couldn't quite find one actually. Straight through to Surya. Andhra again utilizing that space on the left, but swept away by Telangana one more time. Half of the first half has been played here in Kolhapur. Yet to break the deadlock are these two teams. Taken away by Telangana. Can they hit Andhra on the counter? There's a breakout right at 23rd minute mark. Telangana seems to be on the ascendancy. They have men up front. In comes the ball. And Andhra have cleared their lines. Back to Telangana all over again. And they keep it. It's a good, decent ball, but they are defending in numbers. It was 4 against 2 on that occasion. Later, a player had joined in. Right, for the viewers joining in, the broadcast is coming to you live on Sports KPI. Still pressing. It's a free kick. Is there a player coming from an offside position? Yes, looks like it. Telangana are doing everything possible to try and open that defense. Is there going to be that one magical delivery inside the Andhra box? That's what we have been waiting for. It's a long throw, taken away by Andhra. They have men in the box. Telangana still with the ball. Can he get the cross away? Gets to the byline. Gets the cross away, but the defense was right in front of the goal, trying to help the goalkeeper out. Telangana still with the ball. They have seen a lot of it in the first half. Gets the cross in and pouched safely by Surya on this occasion. And what more, he sucks up a few more seconds. 25 minutes have been played here in Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium, Kolhapur, Maharashtra. Andhra nil, Telangana nil. Tries to go long, but straight. Couldn't find those white and blue shirts down there. Cleared by Telangana for a throw-in to Andhra. Number 4, Sheikh Salim was on your screens. Had a good, decent game against Lakshadweep. Was missed that one, but he had support behind him as Telangana nicks this one away. Is there going to be an opening now? There's a breakout. Can he take the shot? He does, but that one has just gone from wide of the post and no damage done to the scoreline whatsoever. Tikam Reddy with the shot. From the angle it was taken, it was always going wide of the post. Telangana trying to drill one through that defense. Couldn't quite come up with the goods. Goes down on the ground, but nothing says that. But a free kick has been given on the outside of the box. Is there an infringement down there? Is there a booking? Looks like one. Looks like someone has gone into referee's book. Is that number 20? We'll have to wait and see what that is. We'll get the confirmation for you in a bit. And as it stands, a player for Telangana has gone onto the ground. Definitely not the prettiest sights to see as the physio runs up to have a look at him. Shabir Ali is urging one of those players further forward to try and attack the far post. That was a bad challenge. Very nasty in the end. Well, here comes the ball and there's another corner. So the confirmation on the yellow card, it was Nivas Kumar K with the challenge, and he goes into the referee's books. Ran behind this one. Rayan. In comes the ball. They did try to keep it on target, but the defense was right up there doing their duties. It's a corner on the other side of the pitch this time. Beg your pardon, on the other side of the post. They have looked quite convincing in these first 30 minutes. Going forward, the boys in yellow, but they will have to come up with a goal or two as soon as possible. And a water break has been called for at the stroke of 30th minute here in Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium. Don't come outside is the call to the players as a 1 minute water break has been called up. Well, Andhra, they'll have to try and stitch a few passes together. That's exactly where they lack at the moment. And Telangana, if they can sort out their finishing touches in the final third, they would definitely be a team to watch out for. They've got good players in their ranks. Can they get a few goals? Is a big question. Right. Andhra. I'd want to say the ref for that challenge on one of those blue shirts, white and blue shirts down there. Goes out of the play for a throw into Telangana. Surya seems to be on the ground and looks to be in some sort of excruciating pain, holding his left knee perhaps. Sheikh Salim on your screen starting this game for Telangana. It was Saif Hussain Ansari, the number 10 midfielder who started the game against Lakshadweep on the right side. He has been benched today. I'm pretty sure he's going to get his opportunity to try and make a comeback. There were players who came in as substitutes: Syed Kehan Hussain, Madan, Arnold Singh. Shabir Ali does have quite a bit of firepower sitting on the bench. It's all about the right time to throw them in the middle and try them to prove and come up with the goods. Surya, meanwhile, is back on his feet and should be ready to go. Still limping. Telangana with the ball through those spaces on the left. It's 2v1 down there. Shabir Ali in his low pitch just said, "Phir wahin thehra dekho." That means he's still standing there. He's not happy with those players further forward by the looks of it. He was trying to instruct Tikam just before the water break when that corner was taken all the way back. Andhra plays through the center. There's one of those yellow shirts down there. Nicked away. Can he go through with a shot? Well, it fell to Telangana, luckily, but ricocheted off again and went through to Andhra. Telangana got the ball meanwhile. Umair with the throw-in. Back to Umair again. Umair still with the ball. Gets Rayan Sohail involved in the game. Rayan with the diagonal ball. Across perhaps. Gets a defender on the way and Andhra with the ball. Is there a corner? Or a throw-in? That's right at the far end of the pitch. Looks like it's a corner given. Ryan Sohail. Is there a chance for Telangana to go 1-0 up? In comes the ball. Taken out to the edge of the box. Shot comes in. And there was a lot of congestion right at the center of the box there. And I wish I could translate that, but I couldn't. I can't, unfortunately. I'm sorry. "36 minutes have been played in the game, and yet to open the deadlock. Both these teams. Telangana have seen the ball quite enough, and they have had some good opportunities to go 1-0 up, or maybe two, perhaps. That's exactly the problem they faced in the first game, wherein they missed out on a couple of opportunities in that game, and now again on the same route. Do they have goals in the game? That's going to be very interesting to see once we come back in the second half as well. It's going to be a frantic second half if it stays this way. Both teams, even Stevens on the points. Perhaps Telangana have got a point as Ishan Sarkar latches on to that one safely and lets it roll through. Can he get the ball away? He does. Is there going to be support on the left? In comes the ball, but that was way too close for Surya. Accepts that gleefully and doesn't even move an inch. A play has gone down meanwhile for Andhra Pradesh. Looks like it's number 5. Kanaka Raju on the ground. As physio has come out to attend him. Hope he's all right. Surya with the ball. 6 minutes and the added time to be played on in the game. The coach seems to be absolutely livid with some of his forward players in the Telangana lineup, asking them not to go there. Looks like they want him to stay right at the top of the pitch, asking those midfield players to feed them in. This broadcast is coming to you live on Sports KPI. This is the 77th edition of the Santosh Trophy, being played across 6 different venues as Andhra tries to find that opening from the left side. Clear it somehow. Andhra with the ball. Taken away by Telangana. Telangana, yes. Is there going to be a breakout in play? Tries to get a ball across. Is there somebody making that run? Yes, it is. It's Sheikh Umair. Or perhaps that's Salim on the right. But he gets dispossessed and back again in the defensive territory for Telangana. Goes all the way back to try to get a lobbed one to find those blue shirts down there, but looks like it had too much on it, a bit too much on it to take it all the way through to the goalkeeper. Telangana again has the ball. We are 3 minutes away from getting into the stoppage time. Free kick has been given by the ref in an area that Telangana would definitely fancy from here on. Who's going to be behind this one? Telangana. That is over the wall and out for a goal kick. Aditya Tomar on your screens, number 19 for Telangana. Surya Teja with the ball. Gives it some wings this time. Sends it on the other side of the pitch. Trying to find one of those blue shirts down there. Goes back. Andhra again. Straight at Telangana defense. And all the way back to Ishan Sarkar. Gets away from that pressing forward down there. Utilizing the spaces on the left. Tries to back flick. The overlapping run made by one of those defenders down there. He goes to the ground. Here comes the ball and straight at Surya. Surya hasn't missed anything today. He's looked solid as he did in the game against Tripura. But it was right in those final moments wherein he conceded. Telangana still have the ball. Not pressing the boys in blue and white. They are giving Telangana a lot of space to create something. Five minutes have been added on to the normal time. Telangana with the ball with Sheikh Umair, plays a good ball, trying to find a Tikam on the way, and that's a goal kick. Mr. Shabir doesn't stop to entertain us. He says, Thoda aista do, Mir Saab. That means hang in there, just give it a bit slow to one of those men making that run further forward. Is what Mr. Shabir Ali was trying to say on that occasion. He looks way too animated in that technical area. Again, Telangana, dispossessed, plays it straight through to that defense. Two minutes of the 5 have already been played here. Andhra in possession in Telangana half. Shravant Kumar with that shot straight at Ishan. The forward was offside in that at that time. Ishan restarts the game. He's had a very little to do in the first 45 minutes of the game. Ishan Sarkar dispossessed, taken away at the center of the pitch by Telangana. It's Rayan Sohail eating up the ground, plays a lovely ball, but the defense sweeps it away. That's gone out for a corner to Telangana. As we enter the final minute of the play here at the Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium in Kolhapur, Maharashtra. Number 6 for Telangana, the captain, Kanchinku Phangzo. Straight at Surya, who pouches that one pretty safely in the end and eats up a few more seconds. Looks like this is going to be the final action of the first half. Right, it's going to be very interesting to see how the second half pans out. Telangana have looked dangerous, but in patches. Andhra on the other side, they haven't had more of the offensive balls in the opposition half. Deepak Chandu, Prithvi and Hriday Raj, the forwards playing in today's game for Andhra. They haven't been fed with those deliveries from the middle of the park. Is that another corner? Yes, it looks like it. They've played a bit more. Oh, beg your pardons. This was the final minute of the first half, the added on time. Yes, the first ball tries to get a shot away, but the defense is right up there, and that, says the ref at the 50th minute mark. 5 minutes were added on, and as it stands, it's Telangana nil, Andhra nil at the halfway mark of the game. This is a Group F fixture being played here at Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium in Kolhapur, Maharashtra. Telangana taking on Andhra. Had a game earlier played between Maharashtra and Lakshadweep. Maharashtra getting better of Lakshadweep in that game and going up by a margin of 4 goals to nil. It was a brilliant overall performance, defensively and going forward by the home team. Right, we should be back in a bit. Don't go anywhere because there's going to be exciting 45 minutes of football to be played in the match. Quickly going through the highlights of the game. Ball had come in for Rayan Sohail, who toe poked it right at the first 30 seconds of the match. Had he kept that one on target, would have been really interesting. And that was straight at Surya Teja. This is Andhra. Takes a shot from just outside the box.
എന്താ LCD കാണുന്നില്ല, അതാണ് വേറെ പ്രശ്നം.
Hello and welcome back for the next 45 minutes of play here at the Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium here in Kolhapur, Maharashtra. And as it stands, it's Telangana nil, Andhra nil. Both these states share the same history. Now Telangana perhaps won the championship back in 95, 96. So beg your pardon, 56, 57, and the following season defeating Bombay, now Maharashtra. And then it was through Andhra in 65, 66, the golden times of the Hyderabad football, defeating Bengal. 3 times champion, the state of Telangana. I won't be wrong if I say if Andhra claim the same. We're back live again for the remainder of the match. Good, decent ball. Is off the lines, but the defense is right up there and trying to help the goalkeeper out. Well, in retrospect, they would believe that Andhra could have done better on that occasion. He kept going away from the goal and making it all too difficult for himself, the forward down there. This is coming to you live on Sports KPI. We do have presence on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Number 12, Sahil Taman. Swept away by the Andhra defense as for the viewers who have joined in for the first time here at Sports KPI, this is the 77th edition of the prestigious Santosh Trophy, the legacy tournament of the Indian football. Coming to you live from Kolhapur, Maharashtra. This is Group F and match day 2 here in Kolhapur. There was a game played early on today. It was an 8:30 a.m. kickoff. Is there a handball? No, says the ref. There was an appeal by some of the Telangana players down there. He goes with a shot and that was more of a hope than conviction. Telangana again with the ball, goes aerial this time, trying to find the players making those runs further forward. Through the right, can he get across in, get away from the defender, goes to the byline, gets the ball in, but takes the deflection in the process and goes out for a corner to Telangana. Surya Teja, the goalkeeper. And they get it away. Is it a corner? No, it's a goal kick that's given. Andhra on the break. Trying to find one good ball. Is he onside? No, the flag has gone up. Looks like a referee is going to have a word with... Yep. That's what it is. He's been cautioned, asking him to be a bit careful. Perhaps. Come to the end of 50-minute mark here at Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium in Kolhapur. Both teams yet to break the deadlock as Telangana try to build something from the left side. Can they get one telling ball? Is it Sahil? It's number 12, Sahil Tamang, with the ball, targeting those yellow shirts down there, but he was coming from an offside position down there. There's an overlapping run on the left. Trying to dance his way out of the trouble. Gets the ball. Goes on the ground. That has been given as a corner. Definitely Telangana wanted a bit more on that occasion. Nothing says the ref. It's a corner that's given to Telangana. Can they get one ball in those dangerous territories down there? It was Sahil who went down. Takes the corner. That was way off target, and what more, it has taken a deflection on the way and goes out for a corner on the other side of the goalpost as Ryan Sohail makes his run down there to take it. 52 minutes have been played here. Telangana comes up, and that area was always congested. Heads did go up as that ball was delivered by Ryan Sohail. It's a long throw, but only as far as one of the men in those yellow shirts. Has that taken somebody's hand? No, that has been... Is that given as a free kick or what? We'll have to wait and see what that was all about. The referee is having a word with a couple of Andhra players, probably trying to explain them the outcome of that whistle. Yes, it's a free kick as Surya tries to organize his players. Who's going to take this one? Can see quite a few yellow shirts down around in that area. It's Aditya Tomar. It's that Sheikh Salim. We'll get the confirmation as we go along. Goes with the shot and it goes over the bar. It was Kup Hangzo who took that shot for Telangana. Andhra with the ball. Kup again, trying to win the ball back. That was kicked out for a throw into Telangana. Telangana still in possession. Tries to go towards the left. Sahil. Still Sahil. There's a free kick that has been given. That was a foul on number 11, Shashank Kanodia. Telangana. Taken away by Andhra. Can they break out? There is a player further forward for them, but the defensive line have done their duties quite well for Telangana. Back again with the build-up play from the back. Aditya lofts that one. Sends a diagonal ball. Right, it's going to be very interesting to see at what time in the second half Shabbir Ali is going to have a look at his bench and try and see if he has some goal scorers sitting down there. Meanwhile, it has all been flat after maybe 10-15 minutes of the play in the first half. They have had their chances. There was a chance early on in the match that fell to Rayan Sohail, who couldn't quite hit the target on that occasion. Is there an infringement down there? As the player, Rayan Sohail, was gone down, and what's it going to be? Waiting for the ref signal. Is it a goal kick that has been given to Andhra? Looks like it. Rayan stays on the ground, and Shabbir Ali urging his players to take proper positions. He's been very critical in the first half as well with the positioning of some of the forwards. But this time, I guess it's more towards the defensive lines for this shot in particular. In comes the ball. Telangana has to go up, but Andhra get the final ball. Can they clear their lines? Yes, they do with ease. Goes to Telangana again, who come all the way back from the right this time through Rayan Sohail. And that has been swept away by Andhra for a throw-in. Telangana through side. Manages to kick it out of the play for a throw-in. Goes back to Aditya. Sheikh Umair back to Aditya again. Keeps it low towards his left. To Sahil. Sahil goes for the left. Tries to make that overlapping run. Gets through with a shot. This time was... Is that Shashank? Looks like it was Shashank. Beacon. And side nets it on that occasion. Never saw that coming either. Both teams yet to break the deadlock as we near the 1 hour mark in the game, as one of the players have gone down for Andhra. Fallen flat on his face, and medical help has been called for straight away. Looks to be in some pain. Is that number 6, Shiva Shankar? If I have read the number properly. Well, we do have a turnout today, being a Sunday morning was a lot more spectators sitting on those stands, in those stands, as it was the home team playing the first match of the morning. Back again. Just to the other side of the pitch. And there wasn't anyone attacking that second ball. Aditya. Through to Sahil. Back with Sahil again. To Aditya. Switches play and goes to the right. Sahil. There's a low ball inside the box. Takes the first touch, but that was way too heavy and couldn't quite control it on the second attempt. Goes out of the play for a goal kick to Andhra. Back with Telangana again. 61 minutes have been played in the match. Still 0-0 here in Kolhapur. This is Group F fixture, and that has been flagged as offside against one of those forwards making that run on the right-hand side for Andhra. This broadcast is coming to you live on Sports KPI. For any further information regarding broadcasting your tournaments, you can always contact the number mentioned below. As Telangana prepare for another attack. Is there a substitute? Yes. Number 9. Madan seems to be coming on.
Jersey number 7 out. Jersey number 9 in.
Baumin Mungson makes his way for number 9. K. Madan is out there on the pitch. It's definitely not a like-to-like replacement. Madan plays as an out-and-out striker in this game, in this Telangana outfit. Bombing plays a bit too central in the Telangana team. So definitely Shabir Ali is all set for an all out-and-out attack against this Andhra team. They know the importance of those 3 points. A win today would take them to 4, but it's going to be momentarily, as Tripura will be up next against Andaman and Nicobar in our next fixture, which will get kicked off at 3:30 p.m. here in Kolhapur today. Surya stays on the ground meanwhile. 27 minutes of the normal time is to be played in the match, and the added on time post that still 0-0. The teams haven't been able to break the deadlock so far. Mr. Shabir Ali always animated in the tactical area. Turned to safety by those defenders down there as Andhra get a throw in. We did see quite a few players coming off the bench in the previous games in the previous game, beg your pardon, for Telangana. It was Kehan Hussain who did come on. Madan, he's already out there. Saif Ali, who had a start in the playing 11 in the previous game, was benched, so he may come back. Sheikh Salim was given a chance ahead of him. So we'll have to wait and see what it's going to be like for the next 20-25 minutes or so from Telangana. Turns away from those defenders. Is there going to be an opening down there for Telangana? Ishan was beaten to it. And the defense down there does ever so brilliantly for Telangana. Save the day for Ishan Sarkar. He's on the ground for now. He was off his lines. Ishan was taken to the other side by one of those forwards making that run with the ball. Brilliant save in the end. It's still 0-0 at the 66-minute mark as number 14 looks like it's Sheikh Umair who's gone down. Nevertheless, a brilliant effort from him. He decides to stay on the ground. Did Shiva Shankar. Here comes a corner straight at Ishan. Goes central. There's a lot of spaces in front of these defenders. There's no forwards making those high pressing runs for Andhra Pradesh. Gets nicked away. Andhra with the ball. Can they have that one decisive pass to change the complexion of the game? Goes from our side of the boot. And that ball had a bit of pace on it, and it's gone straight towards the goalkeeper, Surya Teja this time. Looks like they have swapped out the places again. Sahil, who was playing on the left side, has shifted. It looked like it's number 9, perhaps, who was playing right up there on the wide side. There were openings early on in the right flank where Rayan Sohail was making those runs at will. He seems to be tied down for the moment by those Andhra defenders. Back with Sahil, who lobs that one. Is there going to be somebody to the end of it? Player has gone down, but has that taken? This is a collision down there, and it looks like it's Sheikh Salim this time. Goes to the ground. Shabir Ali definitely doesn't seem to be happy with the ref. That was a good ball by Salim. By Sahil, beg your pardon. He came out of his line, Surya Teja, and It was a collision of sorts. He tried to get the ball, punch it. Couldn't quite get the decision the ref has made on that occasion. It was a collision, and right. The game moves on. It's 70 minutes. That's been completed here at the Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium in Kolhapur. Surya Teja is still down and is being held up by the physio. Rayan Soil, Deacom. Who's going to be that one player to put Telangana up front? Andhra, well, they do have Prithvi on the pitch. Deepak Chandu, the forwards. Prakash, Sati, Ramakrishna still on the bench. Will the coach Elim Shetty be looking at the bench and wondering where his first goal going to come from? Both teams are yet to score in this tournament so far. It's their second game. 160 minutes have been played and no goals to show what they have done so far. Meanwhile, Rayan Soil with the ball takes a touch too heavy and that one runs down for a goal kick to Andhra Pradesh. And the yellow shirt. Sahil. That has gone out of the play for a throw into Telangana. Sahil with the ball with 21 minutes to play. Gives the ball Telangana. Shifts it to the other side. Sahil with the ball now. Sahil still. Gives it away. There's a good ball on the left. Can he get the cross in? He gets it, but couldn't quite beat the defense on that occasion. They clear their lines this time. Sahil, can he keep it in? No. It has gone out. Looks like it has taken a deflection on the way, and that's a throw into Andhra. Players have gone down and Rayan Soil is being asked by the ref to make that move, and he goes in the book. Rayan Sohail. That was literally sat on his back, I guess, on his head perhaps. Sure, Gangaram Chaudhary, the ref. Seems to be a bit of an altercation between some of the players. There was Sahil down there and the ref having a few words with them. Surya, meanwhile, goes on the ground. He's back on his feet now and should be ready to go as number 6 for Telangana. The captain, Hangzhou, prepares to launch that one. He does, and falls back to Andhra. Andhra with the ball. Gets the shot away, but only as far as Hangzhou. Is there a ball? Yes, that is one down there for Rayan Sohail. Is it Rayan? In comes the ball, and nothing at the end of it. Couldn't quite keep the possession on that time, did Andhra. It fell luckily to one of the forwards down there. Looks like it was Prithvi. 1 minute water break now for these two teams, as we have completed 75 minutes of a goalless match here in Kolhapur, Maharashtra. Back again on the pitch for the remaining 15 minutes to be played. Andhra from the left gets it across, but Prithvi couldn't quite chase that down and get to the end of it. Is one big unit, Prithvi, right at the center. They haven't had good enough balls that were fed to those players playing further forward for Andhra. Telangana have been doing pretty good defensively. It's just about the final ball in the opposition half that has been a problem for Telangana. In comes the ball. Can they get the shot away? Telangana, he goes to the ground. Waved off by the ref straight away. It signals a dive. I presume Gangaram Chaudhary, the ref officiating this game. 77 minutes have been played in the match. Andhra goes long this time, trying to find one of those blue shirts. Further forward, Telangana, they get the possession back. Goes towards the right, gets the ball at the center. Switching it to the left this time. Somebody's giving it a chase. Is that Sohail? Sahil this time. Is that Sahil or Aditya? Couldn't quite get those numbers in properly. Nick backed again by Telangana. Hangzhou with the ball, gives it away to Sahil, who's gone a bit towards the left, a bit wide on the left-hand side. Back all the way to Ishan. Aditya Tomar plays a long ball. Gets it away from that area. And couldn't quite keep it in play. Goes out for a throw into Telangana. As Telangana prepares a change. Number 3, Imran Ali is coming on in place of number 5, Rayan bin Sohail. Imran Ali plays in this Telangana unit as a not out and out forward. Telangana right at the edge of the box. Shot taken. Can somebody hit the back of the net this time? Will that go down as a missed opportunity for Telangana? There was no one making that run on the other side of the post. The ball came flying in. Is that Aditya Tomar with a shot? Takes the side of the post. And he got a bit more curl on that occasion. You got to be alert to those second balls. Telangana again, but this time over the crossbar. 10 minutes to be played in the match. That was a good attempt by the player taking that shot. Telangana again on the ascendancy, goes to the byline, gets the cross in. Again, that's a bad miss. There was nobody right in there at the 6-yard box. Clinical finishes is what Telangana need as of now, and that is exactly something that they don't manage to get. Aditya raised at the back. From the other side of the pitch again, switching the play on a consistent basis now in the final 8 minutes. Do we have any further changes in the match? We'll have to wait and see as someone else gone onto the ground. Looks to be in some pain, as the physio has been called upon for the Andhra team. Has to be carried off the pitch. Another throw in to Andhra. Telangana with the ball. Telangana still taken away. Sahil. Sahil it is, cutting on to the right. Goes back to Aditya Tomar. There's a lot of spaces down there for the men in yellow. And that shot goes all the way through to the goalkeeper, Surya Teja, who parks that pretty safely in the end. 7 minutes to be played plus the stoppage time, which is going to be quite a bit because we have players going down in the second half of the game. It's been whistle against this time, and looks like it's going to be a free kick. Gangaram trying to have a word with Sahil. Right, Telangana. Asking for Thikam to come and take it, is what Shabir Ali has been trying to say. Sahil lays it across. Trying to get it away is Aditya Tomar. Keeping the pressure on those players further forward for Andhra. Telangana have got the ball. Can they get something meaningful out of it? 5 minutes and a bit to be played in the match. Telangana again. How many times have I said that? There's a bad touch to give it away. Is there going to be on a breakout? The boys from Andhra plays the ball diagonally, tried to go diagonal perhaps, but straight through to Ishan Sarkar. Ishan plays it out towards his left, through to Sahil. Sahil with the ball, trying to find somebody further forward, tries to take it on the run. Meanwhile, couldn't quite get it absolutely perfectly. And that has been given as a free kick to... Was that offside? Yes, it looked like it was. Andhra with the ball. 5 minutes to be played in the match. This is Group F fixture coming your way live from Kolhapur in Maharashtra. We are at the Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium here in Kolhapur. Telangana taking on Andhra in this all-important Group F match. They have had quite a few chances today as well, as they did in the first match. The boys from Telangana couldn't quite convert them. Right, 87 minutes have been played in the match. Telangana still have the ball on the far left. Sahil with it. Aditya Tomar switches the play, goes towards the right this time. Can they get that one magical delivery inside the box? Couldn't get that final ball to the player on the right-hand side. Andhra. Andhra with the ball. Gets the cross in, and Ishan Sarkar takes that one way too comfortably in the end. For the viewers who have joined in this is a Group F fixture coming to you live on Sports KPI. The official broadcaster for the Santosh Trophy 77th edition. We've got 36 teams participating in this edition, and they have been divided into 6 groups, with each group consisting of 6 teams and being hosted by 6 different associations. There's Punjab, Goa, Uttar Pradesh, Kolhapur, Maharashtra, beg your pardon, services, and Assam, hosting 36 teams. So this is the group stage. The winners and the runners-up would go on and participate in the final group, in the final stage perhaps, that will be played in Arunachal Pradesh earlier next year. As we get into the final moments of the regular time, it's 70 seconds to be precise to be played with as the corner is taken by Telangana. Gets the cross in, but straight through to Surya. Plays it out from the back this time. Can he keep it in? Yes, he does. Can he get the cross away this time? Telangana. Goal kick. Pressing it. There's another player who's gone down for Andhra.
Added time 9 minutes.
9 minutes is what I've heard from the ground commentators. Is that going to be a long way? Well, the way the teams are playing, they would see these 9 minutes the way they have seen the other 90. That was a shot taken. He has gone on the ground. That looked... I didn't see the man coming in, I guess. We are into the second minute of the added on time. It's good to see he's back on his feet. Telangana. Straight at Surya again. Still with the ball, Telangana goes again on the left, trying to utilize those spaces, but there hasn't been any help coming from that side of the flank. That side of the pitch, perhaps. It's Madan stationed down there. Do they have any more substitutes? These two teams trying to get somebody onto the pitch to have that instant impact. That hasn't the case to be for the whole of 90 minutes, plus the 5 minutes that have been added on in at the end of the first half. It's a proper 100-minute game that these lads have been playing. That has been pulled back for a free kick. Hope is the one. Cook, Hanzo. That's the exact reflection that I was trying to make. Both teams yet to open their account. This is the second game coming to its conclusion here at the Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium in Kolhapur. Telangana haven't scored a goal yet and haven't conceded. Andhra, on the other hand, they haven't scored but have conceded one against Tripura. So as it stands, Maharashtra right at the top with 6 points. Tripura have managed a victory and they sit second with 3 points. Telangana with 1, Lakshadweep with 1, Andaman and Nicobar as well as Andhra with 0, right at the bottom of the table. Well, that was more of coming together of the blue shirts down there. 4 minutes and a bit left over in the match as Telangana get the ball just outside the box, given away to Andhra. Will they look to clear that one away? Yes, they do. Nicked away by Telangana. Well, they aren't being able to keep the ball, keep the possession perhaps, both these teams. Andhra trying to break out. Still Andhra going all the way. Andhra gets the ball on the other side of the pitch. Is this going to be dangerous for Telangana? Has managed to keep that. Leaves it to the other player making that run. There was a well-timed tackle in the end from one of the Telangana defense, and that has been taken out for a corner. 3 minutes and a bit left in the match. We have reached to a situation where the winner takes all. Perhaps the goal scorer takes all from here on, because you would definitely not bet on one of these teams to make a comeback with what we have seen so far in the match. Here comes the corner. Arey maar bhai maar, lamba maar. That can be translated as go for it, take the kick, go long, is what Shabir was trying to say. In comes Telangana again. Looks like it has taken the deflection on the way and has gone out for a corner. As Kup Hangzo steps up to take that one. The captain of this Telangana outfit. Here comes the ball. As do go up, but nothing meaningful for Telangana. One more time. Back again with the defense. Can they get the ball just in time? The Sahil on the left, who shifts towards a bit towards the right and goes central. Gets the first ball, Telangana. The player goes down. Plays on, says the ref. Dying moments of the match. Can they produce one magical ball inside the Andhra box? That's going to be... Well, he stops the play now and lets the physio come on, I guess. The stretcher has been called for instead as Andhra prepares for another change. It's number 7 who's coming on. Number 7, Prakash, is coming on for Prudvi. It's a like-for-like replacements in these dying moments. We're just about to get done with the game here, and both teams yet to break the deadlock. It's going to be quite frustrating for both the teams. A bit more for Telangana, I suppose, as Surya pouches that one pretty safely and goes to the ground. Tries to suck up a few more seconds. Goes long. Trying to find one of those blue shirts. It's 3v3 down there at Telangana again with the ball. Swept away. It's a good, decent ball and headed over the crossbar. Couldn't quite keep it on target one more time. Is there going to be an opportunity for Andhra now? Gets back just in the nick of time and gives it back to the goalkeeper. Well, that would have been a big, big chance for Andhra. Is that going to be an offside? Yes, looks like it has been flagged offside. That says the ref. And after 105 minutes, I would like to believe we have no goals to show here at Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium in Kolhapur. It was the South Indian Derby today in Kolhapur, Maharashtra, where two states who have played together for so long came in against each other. Telangana against Andhra Pradesh. And as it stands, there's nothing separating both the teams. It's Telangana nil and Andhra nil. A handshake at the end between Shabbir Ali and the coach of the Andhra team. All these players, they come back again on 17th of October. Still have a way to go in the tournament. Still 3 matches to be played for both these teams. And as it stands, Telangana have 1 point from the 2 games they have played so far. And Andhra, well, they don't have anything much to show. Yet to get on the score sheet, these teams. So that's the full-time score from here in Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium.